Grand Campaign, Mission 8. The first mission where we're playing now as the Athenians. And Themistocles. Maybe. As the Persians bear down on Attica, the wily Athenian general Themistocles scrambles together as many men as he can.
Such was the fury of the Persians. Such was the vengeance they exacted on traitors, oath-breakers, and temple burners. And though the Athenians had sent only 20 ships to aid the Ionians, they too would face the great king's wrath. Panic spread throughout Athens. At this time, the city was far from the grand metropolis it would later become. It had no navy, no empire, no Parthenon. Even its democracy was barely 2 decades old. Yet now, like a storm-tossed fishing boat facing a towering wave, little Athens was on the brink of being engulfed. Like good Democrats, the Athenians elected their generals, 10 each year. And it was these men who now debated what to do. Among these generals was Aristides. Aristides the Just, they called him. As upright a man as you'll ever meet, his commitment to his city faultless. And then there was Themistocles, his lifelong rival. Themistocles was an outsider from an obscure family. He was a radical, audacious in thinking, and he was a schemer who never put justice ahead of expediency. But in this desperate hour, these ambitious men agreed that the bold Miltiades should take supreme command. Miltiades ordered the Athenians to muster at the plain of Marathon, there to await the Persians. There was little time left to prepare. Across the Euboean Gulf, the Athenians watched the Persians burn Eretria and knew they were next.
Put the cities of Euboea to the torch, one by one. Let the Athenians see what awaits them.
We need every man we can muster, Themistocles, and few can match your powers of persuasion. Gather as many as you can, and meet us at the plain of Marathon. Watchword is Zeus Zoter. Oieso.
Okay, and we are off. And I guess these cities in red are gonna attempt.
No doubt
to hold back
Aristides
Datis.
is already down at Marathon, reciting Homer. Come, men, we haven't much time.
And I guess I've already kind of picked my bodyguard just by moving around. Explore Attica. Complete quests to gain troops and bonuses. We have a unit that must survive. Objectives before the battle. Give us the best chance of winning. If you have mercenaries, you can select the main camp in their tent. The main tent in their camp, even. To recruit units, you only have access to these tents when your units are next to them. Themistocles can gain aura effects. Choice of bodyguard will persist. We have the hoplite, which is sturdier when fighting near other hoplites. And we have the Strategos, which can enhance the strength of their enemy troops. Off we go, I guess. We're just gonna wander around. We have the Athenians now. Infantry and naval civ. Policy style can be changed between economic, naval, and military at the town centre. Archers work faster, archers and warships train faster and cost less gold, or melee units train faster and gain gold for killing units. Shady policy becomes more expensive up to a maximum of 150 gold. Lumberjacks generate food, hoplites move faster. And we have our 2 classical age techs and our 2 imperial age techs. Strategori give additional attack to nearby units and the aura is larger, or skirmishers receive a +4 charge attack. And then in the imperial age, 33% of the hoplite gold cost is replaced with additional food, or Bowman and Gestapo with 10% faster. And our shipyard techs research 50% faster. So this is going to be a less cav and more infantry civ. Not too terribly sure where I'm going quite yet. There's a Greek city over here.
General Themistocles, we are eager to join the fray, but our town is menaced by bandits. We dare not leave it unguarded.
Pauline. I suppose I can take care of a few bandits. Especially if they're in numbers as low as this.
There. Ite Andres.
Let's have some half of our force split off to hopefully deal with this more expediently.
Prostagmata. Yes, Espano! Τίθελες. Έτοιμος.
There's a random goat over there. I'm wondering if I'm going to end up needing it for something. So you lot ended up doing nothing helpful.
Προστάγματα έχουμε. Τι θέλεις?
Oh, look at the shine on them attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Okay, I can buy stuff, but it's all very expensive right now.
Κάιρε.
I only have 100 gold.
Oieso. Prospero!
With any luck, I'm looping back around in the correctish direction. Over there are currently faring just fine. Yeah, I am picking up goats. Somebody in this scenario is probably going to want goats. Can you see if you can get around here and pick this one up in any way?
Διαστήν. Κάιρε.
You go back here.
Έτοιμος. Λέει, τοντία.
Everyone else, I think, can keep exploring for now.
Έχουμε. Πάει ενώ.
At the mercenary camp here.
Oieso. Ακούω. Ασμένος.
Our thanks, Themistocles. We march to Marathon, but take these few guards in case you encounter any more malefactors.
Τι θέλεις? Είτε Αθανάιοε. Προστάγματα έχουμε. Ναι. Ναι, τοντία. Πάει ενώ. Κάιρε. Διαστήν.
What's going on up here? This looks like a road where there will be a thing.
Hetoimos, as menos.
Oh yes.
Stagmata. There.
With any luck, up here's where I actually need to go.
Thank you, Themistocles. Our family have been smiths for generations. Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
Amarinthos has fallen. By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
Yeah, there went the first place.
Therefore,
Should we look around a bit more?
Hetoimos. Stagmata. There.
This has the potential to go poorly, but thankfully they're only fighting me a little bit at a time.
Fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here, take these weapons from the village storehouse.
Stagmata.
Nice attack increased.
There. Therefore, my.
Okay,
Nay,
this way
Pontia.
is just going to be dead
Caire.
end.
Baino. As menos. Oieso. Ditheles.
Keep following the paths.
Siestin. Akuo.
This way looks like it's just going to go back to where I came from, frankly.
Stagmata.
Check, though.
There.
Yeah, whatever.
Therefore, my. Ite. Athaneo.
No signs of the enemy.
Baino. Caire.
I do not care about the one following me, skirmisher.
Nay, tontia. Menos. Akuo. Ditheles. Oieso. Therefore, my. Nay, tontia. Prostagmata.
Need more goats
Yes,
up ahead.
Baino. As menos. Akuo. Therefore, my. Oieso. Nay, tontia.
Keep moving on up.
There, Baino.
Maybe let's send you back the other
Caire.
way.
Men of Ramnus! Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out! Ice Caracas, you dog-faced reprobates! General Themistocles will save us!
Tiestin. Akuo.
Okay, that path goes to nowhere.
Menos. There. Espero! Caire, Efoma. Stagmata. Ditheles.
Huh. I guess my hero unit died. I wasn't paying any attention. From the top then, I suppose.
Prostagmata, akuo.
Never found down here at all last time.
Titheles. Baino. Tiestin. Kaire. Echomai. Prostagmata, oieso.
Ah, Themistocles. Would that we could help you, but the men have been spooked by the recent theft of our town's holiest relic, the shield of Menesthius. Recover the shield, and they may recover their fortitude.
Baino. Hetoimos, ne? Echomai. Prostagmata, oieso. Ne, tontia. Titheles. Asmenos. Tiestin. Hetoimos. Akuo. Kaire. Prostagmata. Baino. Oieso. Ne? Titheles. Tiestin. Hetoimos. Echomai. Prostagmata. Ne, tontia.
There, men! I see the stolen relic!
General Themistocles, we are eager to join the fray, but our town is menaced by bandits. We dare not leave it unguarded.
Prostagmata.
Let's get this back to Svetus and put the courage of Menesthius back into their men.
Tiestin. Baino.
The bandits don't even appear until we've been to that town.
Kaire. Titheles. Prostagmata, oieso. Ite anses. Ne, tontia. Echomai. Prospero! Tiestin, kaire. Titheles. Prostagmata. Espero! Alalei! Etoi baino. Oieso. Akuo. Kaire. Ne.
Ui! The shield is returned. What are you waiting for, men? Get to Marathon!
I won't tell them that the Athenians also claim to have the shield of Menesthius, and the Plataeans, and the Eleusinians.
Baino.
Maybe there's just more than one shield. You never know.
Kaire.
Where are you going?
Tiestin. Akuo. Titheles. Ne, tontia. Hetoimos, asmenos. Prostagmata.
Oh, look at the shine on them Attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Amarinthos has fallen. By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
Tiestin.
Would it be nice to have a healer for the roads?
Tiestin.
And I guess we'll take a few of these as well.
Kaire, oieso. Titheles. Akuo, hetoimos, ne, tontia. Ne? Tiestin. Baino. Prostagmata. Ite, Athaneoi. Titheles. Hetoimos.
Ναι, τον Δία. Προστάγματα. Έρχομαι.
Kaire. Tiestin. Prostagmata.
Our thanks, Themistocles. We march to Marathon, but take these few guards in case you encounter any more malefactors.
Stagmata, tontia menos. There are Medises in our midst, Themistocles. Men who would rather betray us to the Persians than stand and fight. Keep a watch along the coast for anyone sending signals. Bueno. Ite Andres.
Asmenos.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here, take these weapons from the village storehouse.
Men of Ramnus! Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out! Ice Caracas, you dog-faced reprobates! General Themistocles will save us!
The Persians have seized Styra. Its stores of purple dye now mingled with blood. They are almost done with Euboea.
Bang.
Prostagmata. Neodondia.
Our finest runner, Phidippides, prepares to fetch aid from other cities. Themistocles, we need you to escort him part of the way. Bueno.
And you are probably just dead again. Almost.
Ne? Fine.
Stagmata, menos. Acuo. Nei, tontia.
Tiestin. Paino.
Caire. Tiestin?
Who wants all of these goats?
Prostagmata. Tiestin.
Stagmata.
We'll clear the way for you, Phidippides. I hope you've stretched out those calves.
Ne?
That'll do! Let's get out of here, men! The Persians are gonna massacre these half-wits!
Okay, and I only have 3.5 minutes to start clearing this road, which is not much time.
Tiestin.
Caire. Tiestin?
Poieso.
Prostagmata.
Healing slowly. Still don't know what I need these bajillion goats for. That ain't good.
Oh, Zeus. Steadfast Eretria has fallen. The Persians will soon be upon us. There.
Battle begins in 10 minutes.
Estoy muy eso. Therefore, man.
Medizers!
Títheles, Baino. Ite, Athenaoi! Diestin?
Where are you going?
Ikesumen!
Over there.
Caire, Prostagmata. Títheles. Diestin?
Thank you, Themistocles. Our family have been smiths for generations. Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
Guy is off, probably to his death, because I have not cleared the path. That ain't gonna happen. Sorry, but...
Boy, Phidippides has fallen.
Caire.
What the heck is going on over here?
Caire.
The AI on these bandits is messed up somehow.
There. Ite Andres.
Caire.
Ite Athenaoi. Diestin?
Tiestin, Prostagmata.
Ikesumen!
Tiestin. Ne? Akuo.
This is just going awfully. I'm gonna need to restart again. I'm just trying to gather what information I can.
Prostagmata? Baino. As menos. There.
Ah, Themistocles, the cleverest man in all Athens, I'm told. Yet even wily Odysseus needed divine aid now and then. Bring me goats, and I shall dedicate their sacrifice to the god of your choice.
Right, I only need 10, and I've got 14 already, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem doing that objective.
Stagmata. There. Akuo.
Road to nowhere.
Nay, tontia.
There's another mercenary tent over here.
Slide over those shiny owls, and my men will happily fight for you.
Tell me, Themistocles, to which god shall I offer these goats?
Bueno. Caire, menos. Diestin? Etoimos.
Not blights
Our soldiers will not leave their women and children alone while the great wolf Ornacles stalks our city. Slay the beast, and our spears will be yours.
Echomai. Akuo. Oyeso.
I hear the signal. To Marathon.
Prostagmata. Bueno. As menos. Nei, tontia. Caire.
Seems like it's probably not gonna win.
Echomai.
Where is this?
Sharpen your swords, men, for you are the great king's vengeance made flesh. And so you will be swift, you will be fierce, and you will be merciless.
Probably somewhere around here.
Akuo.
Not that I can do anything about it now, but, well... over here, there's some skeletons.
As menos.
And a dead deer. Numerous dead deer.
Echomai. Oyeso.
Yeah, the wolf is gonna be down here
Bueno.
among the million mountains.
As menos. Tíceles. Hey, tontia.
High health wolf.
Echomai.
Right. A lot to do, and not a whole lot of time to do it in.
Prostagmata. Akuo. Caire. Oyeso. Diestin. As menos. Ne? Tíceles.
At least I have plenty of information about what I'm supposed to do for next time.
Prostagmata. Etoimos. Diestin.
Well met, Themistocles. I expect you to set aside our differences. Backstabbing in the assembly is politics. Here, it is treason.
Tíceles. Nei, tontia. Prostagmata. Echomai. Form ranks, men. Form ranks and hearken to me. Etoimos. Akuo. Athenians. Your foes today are far from home. Dragged here to serve a king they have never seen. But you men, you fight in the very shadow of the city that nurtured you. That shelters your wives and children. Now, for Athens! Charge! Ite Athenaoi!
Archers, loose!
Not much to do here but watch and see what happens.
This land will never submit to your despotism, Persian dogs!
The day is lost! Back to the ship!
Hey, we actually won.
Athena, witness our victory! May the great king's halls be filled with wailing widows. Never again will he trouble our shores.
I fear it will take more than one battle to deter the Persian king.
Well, I totally could have done that much, much better. But, good enough, apparently. Good enough. Right, we're still in Attica. It is 7 years later, and we have raised the sails. Themistocles knows that the Persians will one day return for vengeance. Can he persuade his fellow Athenians to spend their wealth on a mighty fleet?
Marathon was a stunning victory. Those who fought there became known as the Marathonomachoi. Among them, the great tragedian Aeschylus, whose tombstone never bothers to mention his dramas, only his glorious involvement at Marathon. With the enemy vanquished, the Athenians slept soundly. All except Themistocles, who yearned for the glory that went to Miltiades. Not that Miltiades remained a hero very long. The next year he made a dreadful mess of an expedition to Paros, was promptly thrown in prison by the angry Athenians, and died shortly thereafter from a gangrenous leg wound. Great men, you see, rarely meet great ends. Lack of recognition wasn't the only thing that kept Themistocles awake at night. He knew that the Persians would soon return, and Athens was utterly unprepared. So when the Athenians struck a rich vein of silver, Themistocles proposed something radical. They should spend it on a fleet of warships and transform their unremarkable city into a naval power. His rival Aristides disagreed, as you might expect. The Persian threat was gone, he argued, and fleets are squalid things rowed by squalid men. The Athenians had a wonderfully efficient way to resolve disputes like these: an ostracism. Unlike regular elections, where the Athenians voted eagerly for whoever made them the most extravagant promises, in an ostracism, the citizens voted to expel whichever politician they found most disagreeable. This was Themistocles' opportunity. If he could get his stubborn rival Aristides ostracized, he could have his fleet and his chance at glory.
By order of the Assembly, an ostracism will be held here on the first day of Anthesterion. Women, slaves, and metics are to keep away. Intimidation, bribery, and public defecation are strictly forbidden.
The people will never support you, Themistocles, or your mad desire to waste our silver on ships. They know an unjust man when they see one.
These fools won't believe that the Persians will return. I must find another foe for them to fear. Or simply slander Aristides.
Politics. Right, well, we can either fake a raid in the south or slander Aristocles in the north. Initially, the only military ships you can build are monoremes and war limboy. To build more advanced ships, you must accumulate naval experience, which should be gained through various side objectives, including sinking enemy ships. Scenario contains numerous special naval techs, which are unlocked as you accumulate more naval experience. Use them to gain the edge. Main source of gold will be the mines at Lorien. Defend the mines against attacks from Aegina and the pirates, both of whom will attack with warships as well as transport ships. Athenians are able to select different policies at the town centre which have global effects, gain 2 allies to unlock a new aura effect, and plunder pirate hordes to provide resources and naval experience. Okay. We no longer have a such and such must not die objective. Well, we can do something nasty, or we can do something nasty. So let's do something nasty. Fake a raid. That sounds fun. I see lots of pirates, merchants, Corinth and Eretria.
Here's the plan. We hoist Eginetan sails, head to the Piraeus and fake an attack on our own harbour. The people need to see that Athens is vulnerable.
Oh look. They're purple, yet I have control of them. Fancy. Destroy 3 fishing ships to fake an attack on the harbour. Can I just go right the way round? Maybe not, because there's a fort right there. Perhaps let's just kill off these ships. Apologies, ships.
That should do it. Athena, forgive me. It is for the good of the city.
Assemble, all good citizens, for the vote is underway.
Let's park them back around here. And just march my men straight back again. It's just a bunch of bodyguards.
Athenians, hear me. Themistocles is a paranoid fantasist who would squander your money on ships to fight the Persians, whom we have already beaten. He spits on your great victory in his vain desire to be an admiral.
Fellow citizens, look just beyond the Piraeus and you'll see why we need a fleet. Aegina, a teeming nest of pirates and thieves. And this man, Aristides, who calls himself the Just, is a known agent of the Persian king!
Silence! The votes have been tallied. Aristides, son of Lysimachus, you are hereby ostracized. Leave the city and do not return until 10 years have passed, else your life will be forfeit.
You chose well, Athenians. Now to build a fleet and cleanse the Saronic Gulf of Eginetan piracy.
Well, our villagers are now just standing around to get back to work. We've got any trees around here somewhere? Trees over here. We'll chop down some trees. You lot. Stone, I guess? Can be on stone. You guys, we got any gold around here anywhere? Not really, as far as I can tell. You lot get down there. We really don't seem to have any gold at all. Fine. You hop on that wood line. You can do that.
Destroying pirate shipyards will help both to pacify these waters and to train our crews.
We're on currently economic. Sounds good. I guess just go and get more wood. Two-man sword would be nice. Rock rotation would be nice. Let's do two-man sword first. a big acropolis over here. Reach 100 naval experience. Do not lose all 3 mining camps. They're all the way over here, apparently. Destroy ships. Do things. Well, all I can currently do is make a monoremes.
There.
Is there anywhere close to the shore I can gather any fish? Really doesn't look like there is. Drop rotation.
The Agonetans
to
attack
make more
Laurion.
ships.
I was right, citizens. Without ships of our own, we'd be completely at the mercy of these ravening pirates.
Ships everywhere. What else we got? We got all of that. There's a lot happening. Cavalry archers. We're an infantry civ, right? Yeah. Infantry civ.
Στάγματα. Τι θέλεις, μένος.
Would be nice. What's out this way? In the meanwhile, not wander up here.
Κάιρε. Έρχομαι. Ναι, τον Δία.
Anything out in this direction? Nope.
Όχι το μέο. Όχι το μέο. Όχι το μέο. Όχι το μέο. Όχι το μέο.
Let's make a few things over there. Oh, that's a pretty big fleet of ships. Fortunately, I think we can just about handle it. 5 naval experience. Galleys unlocked. Cool. Make a few of those. In fact, stop making a few of those and wait for shipwright to come in first. Heavy Lambos? Oh, we don't need scoop nets. What are you doing? Sindri rafts. Probably don't need that. Just go and try and deal with some stuff.
Ναι.
Stagmata.
New naval techs available. War galley, yes, good. Ryreme, yes, good. Ship pierce armor, yep, I would like all of these things. This lot are a problem. You're all done. Fine. There's some gold over here. Maybe go reinforce this. And I need to figure out what I actually want to do.
Oi moi. First Datis and his Persians devastate our cities. Then pirates come to prey on our defenseless people. If you were to fortify your side of the Euboean Gulf, Athenian, it would surely deter our enemies.
Right. Build a new thing a little bit closer, and you lot come and fort there. I'm going to reinforce here. We really do not have that much gold. And it comes in very slowly. Let's do a little bit of that. No way, you are not mining. You should be mining. Okay, got some gold over here. Here is red. This is a big map. Okay, there's just not enough room for you apparently. Fine. Wander off over there then. Land fight.
Yes. Lelantine fields and pastures feel safer already, with such a stout fortress across the Gulf. You can count on our aid, Themistocles.
Is there anything I want from here? Probably. Flaming
The Phoenicians,
arrows, yes.
craven subjects of the great king, have had free run of the Aegean for too long. Now that we have the ships, we should strike their rich merchant vessels.
Marines, extra attack speed, good. Sea shanties, faster movement, good. And a bunch of ships. And you make some ships as well. Oh, that's quite a force just sat there. You do not want to attract their attention. Over there. Heavy land boss? Ships take less bonus damage.
We should seek a treaty
Good.
with Corinth. They may not be fond of us, but everything in Corinth has its price.
Trade 800 gold to Corinth to establish a treaty. Oh, hello. Merchant ships. do with some more land units down there. Just send them down slowly. They'll trickle in, but I think that's fine. Nothing with great range on it. Oh, yes we do. We got some catapult ships. Get some of those out. You are almost done. You are done. Chop more wood, I guess. Those guys come from? More naval techs available. Strengthened hulls, cool. Drums. Do I really need even more movement speed? Pirate horde, nice. Patrol them all in. How's the archery range doing? Anything useful here for ships? No. Siege
Lebanese
engineers
siege?
would be good.
Quite the fun.
Should not be stacked up like that. Unfortunate. More techs. And there goes one merchant ship.
Oh, Zeus! The wealth on these Phoenician ships! Plutos himself would be jealous. The fleet is starting to take shape.
There's a ton of faster movement on a just ship. Sounds cool. I do not have the gold.
Start with her. There.
Hymns to Poseidon. What a tech. Let's research some hymns, why don't you? nothing about.
Ήθελες.
You make a port over there so the ships stop heading in the wrong direction.
Yes,
Here, we got a random pirate transport ship. Casually break my own walls. Attract their attention, which really isn't good. Any of these useful? Not really. Conscription is. I'll tell you what I need.
Ναι.
I need to stop clicking the wrong buttons.
Όχι το μέο.
Ναι.
Όχι το μέο.
And only there to not be a tower right here. That's annoying.
Τι έστι. Όχι το μέο.
Okay,
Έτοιμος. Μένος.
I need to do something with all of these ships. Yes, run away. Hopefully this has some gold in it.
Our captains will appreciate these fine hemp ropes.
Food. Not precisely what I wanted, but okay. Ships do more bonus damage. Sure, cool. You're in trouble because you're trickling in. Never a good plan.
Loot these fine Phoenicians, boys.
Splash damage, extra projectiles. Well, these are all very nice, but I don't really have the money for them. See anything extra if I sail all the way around back here? Kind of sneak in the back. See a bunch of ruins. Can't do anything much about it.
Τι θέλεις. Ναι, όχι το μέο. Ακούω. Όχι το μέο.
Okay, right. I wanted you lots to deal with that tower.
Τι έστι. Oikotomeo.
And I wanted to sell a bunch of stuff. You, make some troops. Galleys, galleys, galleys. Catapult ship range doesn't sound that useful, honestly. Some gold over there, which would be pretty cool. It's tricky to get to. It's gonna go down real quick. Gonna be trouble. Whoops, all catapult ships. Make more ships. Make more stuff. So get heavy landers.
The fleet is almost ready.
Intercept this lot.
Starting wars to serve your political ends, Themistocles. Let's hear you spew your slander when I sink you to the bottom of the gulf.
Okay, that's bad news incoming.
We rule these waters now, Phoenicians.
That down real quick. I need to get ready to deal with all of this purple
Restoration
incoming.
pine will make our ships stronger, lighter.
Fire fence. I think I just need more galleys, honestly. Sink flagship, destroy forts. Got a totally random bit of land over there. So I guess just scout around with that trireme. Well, Leviathans make nearby ships attack faster. Interesting. We'll gain charge. Sure, I'll take that. And here's our big purple fight. These guys have just been sat here. Brilliant. Not enough intelligence to break down the gate.
Not so cocky now, Polycritus. Fish him out of the water, men. The Aeginetans can have him back when they surrender.
Yes, good.
Yes, ne don dia. Holodomeo.
Keep the legs.
Oh, they're just dead in the water, but that's fine. And you are making a lot of bodyguards. I guess I'm not limited to just 8 of them. Cool. Let's make a few Leviathans. But dot scramble there, so deal with that.
Tiestin, Ehoma. Ite Andres.
Well, hey, more of you. We're about to get decimated. A Julian arrows. Bye. I even need siege ships. Galleys alone do more than enough damage. Islands everywhere. Right, well, I'm gonna definitely need Leviathans to take care of these forts. Total mess. I don't know where all my men went. Some random ships down there. Where are you lot going? through a little fire pin down there. No idea why my land force went. There's a bunch of guys over here. Send them forth! Slowly clearing away the entire map. Ships.
Egyptian linen. This will make fine sails.
Shooting fish in a barrel. What a miserable waste of transport ships. A bit of trouble moving my entire fleet around because it's larger than 60 ships. Either way. Port be gone. Love and not having fun. You need more of the fire. Let's go that way. You lot can just start fucking your way out this way. smashed in no time. There he goes.
A glorious day! Be proud of yourselves, Athenians. With this fleet we can withstand any foe. Be they egg-and-eaten raiders, rapacious pirates, or the ravening myriads of the Persian king.
Huzzah! We have many ships. I kind of want to look at the map. There was a big chunk of area I didn't really explore. It's just paths, trees, a little bit of gold background there. Yeah, nothing really that interesting to look at though. There's red. Small, very destroyed place. Yeah, there was nothing further back there to look at. No reason to send a transport ship that way. I assume this was all land over here. It isn't. Could have looped back there and broken a couple more docks. Not a big deal. More down that way. Yeah, and you don't really have anything to look at either. Green has some interesting stuff over here. I never sent them their 800 gold. I guess it really wasn't necessary.